Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to a new episode of Simply the Best, which is my Road to Glory series, where I trade to the best version of individual players, so like Prime Icons, TOTY Ronaldo, and other team seasons like Neymar as such, who didn't get Team of the Years. So I'm going to give you a little recap on what happened with the last one. We finished a lot of the Cameroon, we've been doing a lot of the Cameroonian sniping method, and as a lot of these players come out Trump, we made a lot of money, because a few of these have been sniping for 200 coins, then flipping for a 3k profit right here, and therefore selling for 3.2, so yeah, some decent little money coming out of that. I'd say a lot of the Cameroon. Still trying to sell a lot of these on lazy buys. Now, what I'm starting to move on to as our coin, I guess, balance is going up a little bit more. I'm starting to pick up some Path to Glory cards. So, Belgium do play today. I think it's at 4 PM, so that's in 3 hours from now. Managed to get this one on a bid for 22k. And the plan of action is, because they're playing against Panama, who, from my knowledge, are a bunch of farmers. I mean, they could come out trumps, who know, you know. This video goes out like 3 days after they play, or 4 days after they play, so the farmers could beat the old Belgium, but they should be able to slap in a lot of goals. So as a result, decided to pick up Thornton Hazard. He plays in an attacking position, you know, sometimes gets subbed on at striker, left forward, right forward. I mean, right there you can already see he's about 27k. And yeah, the plan of action, he scores a goal, gets an assist and stuff like that. His car will get hyped up in game, and I'll be able to sell him on for a decent bit of profit. But yeah, bought him for 22k. Honestly, he sits around about that sort of mark anyway, so shouldn't really lose much if he doesn't play well. But what we're probably going to do is I'm probably going to be doing a bunch of the Cameroon method, and I may even crack underway with some more SBCs, but I'll show you what we do next. So we've decided to crack underway with a lot of the Colombian method, because honestly I'm finding this a lot more effective than probably even doing SBCs. So we've been selling a few of these players. So we bought him for 2k, sold for 2.9. Bought him for 2k, sold him for 3.2. And bought him probably for like 800 coins, sold for 1.9. Now I'm going to show you some more deals we've got. We've actually started doing a little bit of bidding on them, because I found that bidding on them is a really easy way. Also, I just said Colombia. I meant Cameroon. My bad. My bad. So I'm going to scroll all the way here to the end, and here we go. So we've got another Choupo-Moting for 700. Be selling him for 1.9 again. Another Choupo-Moting right there for 1.1. Selling for 1.9. Got this guy right here for 1.3. I'll be selling him for about 3k. Got this guy for 1k. I'll be selling him for 2.5. Got him for 2k, selling him for about 2.5. And got him for 1k, selling him for 2.5. Then I head all the way over here, guys, to our transfer list. So I started basically bidding on both Cameroon and trying to go especially for some Panama players. Panama for tomorrow's marquee matchup. So we've got a few more right here. Got him for 1.5, try and sell him for 2.5. Him for 1.5, try and sell him for 2.5. Him for 2k, try and sell him for 3.5. Him for 2.2, sell him for 3.5. Him for 400 coins, hold on to him until tomorrow's marquee matchups. Missed him right there for 1.6k. Won him for 1.7. Missed him. And also I've just missed him. There you go, got 3 minutes left on that one. So what I'll do, guys, I'm going to go list up these. And what I'll probably do is, I'll say either carry on doing this, because this is a super effective training method for myself right now. Or I'll crack underway with more of the league SBCs, because we still got a lot of them to do. And of course we can make a lot of profit off of them. So a bunch of stuff has gone and sold on, and we also have about 2 minutes till the SBC, so I thought I'll show you these quickly, and then of course we've got the Flash SBC, because the Korea-Sweden games just ended 1-0 to Sweden. So there we go, so we've got the likes of Watson. Ended up buying him for Costa Rica marquee matchup, but just wanted to get rid of him, to be honest. Choupo-Moting sold for 1.9 right there. That guy I think we bought for 1.5, I think we bought him for 1.1. Bought this guy for 2k. Managed to get this guy as an SBC. Bought him for like 900, just ended up selling them on what I bought them for, just so I could get the room on the old transfer list. Choupo-Moting again, probably would have bought for like 1.3, sell for 1.9, would have bought for 900. Going for about 1k, I think it was 1k, 1.5, sell for 2.7. Got him in a pack. Blaznikowski again, selling for not much more than I bought him for. Got him in a pack. Got him for I think about 1.3k, sell for 3.5. At least one of them was bought for 1.3. That guy would have bought for 1k, got him for about 2.5. Got him for 2k. Sorry, probably 1.7 actually. Now we got him on 1.617 on bid. This guy got for 2k, and these, as I say, we're literally just selling on just over what I bought them for. And again, this guy, I'm not quite sure which one, but I think one was bought for 2.2, one was bought for 1.3. So I say, the Cameroon method I couldn't recommend anymore. So I say we now have about 30 seconds right now until the SBCs drop. Got a few England players sitting around, got a few other cards we didn't manage to sell on previously. So 37 spaces, 5 seconds. Let's see what the SBC is going to give us. As always, guys, I'm going to talk you through what I'm buying and like my mindset, so you guys can hopefully maybe gauge. Premium Prime Election Players Pack, that's interesting. Players from the same league, maximum of 4. Nationalities 8. Oh my god. Goal players a minimum of 8. Chemistry 7. So that's an interesting one then. So minimum nationalities are 6. Gold players, 8. So if you want to invest in anything, it's probably going to be gold players. Because, of course, you need a minimum of 8. Gold from different nationalities. So I'd probably start thinking about would probably be Premier League left mids and Premier League left back, probably Premier League left mids and Premier League left backs from strange nations. I know left mids are going to be quite good because I'll probably try and avoid England. Cameroon's I already know is quite expensive. So let's have a little look what they have right here. And I'm not going to lie, it is definitely not an amazing SBC because they want you to use a minimum of 8 golds, yet there's only 6 golds in the SBC. So it's kind of naff on the basis of that. But nonetheless, we should go see what England has as their left mid. So we'll go kill that off right there then. So I'm just trying to look for someone who's not Spanish right now. So sorry, not English. I might look for the Spanish. As I don't think this is going to be an amazing one to invest in because the pack is kind of naff, but I'm more than happy to pick up a few of whatever. Left wings, left mids. Chemistry's kind of highish, so will require you to use these sort of left mids over just using like goalkeepers in these sort of positions. So there you go. There's a Jesse Rodriguez. Card's already been purchased. All right. Probably pay 700 coins to see what pops up. I think we might have a lot of Alex Iwobi's popping up. I say, in the end of the day, these are probably always going to settle for the nation SBCs. So it's kind of chill. There you go. We've got a lot of Jesse Rodriguez that's popping up. We've got an Atsu right there. I'll tell you what, I'll probably try and stick to the rare golds, just because, of course, I can quick sell the rare golds for like 650 coins or 600 coins, and only take a 100 coin loss if they're not needed. So I think that's going to be the plan of action. Pick these up for 700 coins, and then worst comes to worst, discard them if they're not needed. But I'd say these Flash SCs honestly haven't been too amazing to myself, so we'll see how it goes. Might pick up a few Jesse Rodriguez's, but we'll keep it safe and we'll play with Musondas and Alex Iwobi's at the moment. Let's keep going then. But the SBC, as I say, this SBC honestly isn't too amazing. And good value for money, so there we go. Continue to buy them, then we'll try and lobby them into a footbin squad so we get people thinking about using them. And then hopefully sell them for El Mucho Dinero. But yeah, definitely not a massive fan of this one, to be completely honest. We'll leave that right there. We'll just pick up like 10, 15 players. Honestly, not going to be a massive one to trade with. All I may do is go look at defenders from the Prem. Defenders from the Prem for 400 coins. And there you go. Because worst comes to worst, I just storm the club. Left backs and right backs. Right back. Non-English guys. Alright, let's go pick them up then. Because they're from the Prem, they shouldn't be the hardest to go and sell on. I miss the Spanish guys. We'll go with the Austrian for now, because there's quite a lot of Spanish in the Prem. So there we go. There we go. There we go. Any more for any more? There we go. There we go, Italy. So I say it's a 400 coin investment. If I can fit these into an SBC on Footbin, we might be able to sell them on. But I really don't see these being too amazing of an SBC, but I can literally buy them for minimum. So worst comes to worst, these will of course be a lot easier to sell on for lazy buyers, other than the battery Sanyas we bought. So there you go, we'll go send all these over to the transfer list. That means we're going to only invest in a maximum of like 37 players, so it's kind of chill. Let's head over to left backs right now. Again, likewise, picking up everyone who is not an Englishman. An Englishman. There we go. I think that's going to be very low risk right there. In fact, I might even go like 450. I might put the rest of the money on left backs not from England, which means another 7k. And then so we'll show you what they sold on for, and then my opinion why they did go up so much or why they haven't gone up so much. So with the flashy SBC investing, sadly it really didn't go anything too well. Like I'm getting used to that with the flashy SBC investing. I think they're just not too mad. You know, there's not enough time. And yes, they didn't really do too good. All I basically did was just list them all up for what I bought them for. So I bought him for like 700, listened for 800. Bought, and I mean, apart from Atsu went up like 300 coins, which is good because it covers the tax and a few others. They honestly are just being sold for whatever I bought them for. So we're dealing with that. But nonetheless, the SBC is actually decent value for money. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the SBC. So there's the flash SBC right here. So hopefully it all saved. It didn't quite all save. Basically, I'm using this right here. Every single player in this was bought for 350 coins, so like 350 times 8, and then all these players are untradeable. So, yeah, I mean, Prime Electrum Pack, what that basically gets me is 6 golds, 6 silvers, and 6 of them are rare. So, honestly, I could trade in like 8 non-rare golds for 6 rare golds. I mean, best case scenario. And, yeah, should be good. So, trade in right there. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Every single one of these Flash SBCs has actually been good value for money. Like, they've never made one where it's too expensive to do. I think obviously they're doing that on purpose, which screws us traders over, because if they're making it great value for money to do, obviously, you know, there's barely much, well, there's not really much money in it for us. So let's go and open the pack. As I say, we didn't really trade much more than probably 4k into that SBC. Hopefully get a board out of it. No board, okay. So now it's more about how many rare golds I get, and if there's any good rare golds. English, centre back, it's going to be Mr. Christopher Smalling. Might be going for a little bit, because of course he's decent for the Nation SBC. Did we get anything else? Anything? So of course, highest rare player I can get is 81. How many rare golds? 3 rare golds, 3 rare silvers. We got the exact split. We actually got a guy from the La Liga. He may sell on. I know that he actually sells on for 1k. Not the worst in here. We got Viet. I mean, these don't really sell on. So I think we probably made profit. Not anything mad, but yeah, a little bit of profit in that pack. So not too shabby. Again, I'll probably after this, guys, just go away with some more Colombia sniping, because Colombia sniping seems to be an extremely good strategy of making coins. So we are going to close off this episode. It's definitely been a lot of Cameroon sniping in this episode, because obviously that's a madly effective thing. So as if these cards would have gone for about 2, flip for 2.7, bought him for about 2k, flipped for 3.2, bought him for about 2, flip for 2.9, and we packed, and him we got 1.5 and flip for 2.7. So these players are absolutely, basically absolutely banging, to be completely honest. Couldn't recommend them anymore. Now, one thing I will say is, by the time this is published or uploaded, whatever, the Festival of Foot may have come out, and that'll be Wednesday, or it actually would have come out, which could push a lot of the golds down, which then further will push the bronzes down. So I'm actually going to personally make sure all these cards are sold prior Wednesday. And I say, so I recommend doing this method, but you might want to check out the golds, because let's say there's like a team of the week, really good, lots of packs open, it's going to push the golds down, push the silver and bronzes down as well. So that's what's going to happen with these. I'll just show you quickly what we bought these for. So bought for 2, we'll sell for 3.2. Bought for 900, we'll sell for 2.2. Bought for 1.5, we'll sell for 1.7. Bought for 800, we'll sell for 2.2. There we go. Bought for 1.7, sell for 2.7. Bought for 1.2, sell for 2.2. Bought him for 200 coins, sell him for 3.2k. 850, 2.2, and they go 2k and 3.2. So there we go, guys. This is going to end off episode 6, I believe. Thank you very much for watching. So if you have any critiques of this, feel free to drop them down below. There'll be, of course, a brand new video tomorrow, as well as brand new trading daily trading methods, because, of course, I'm on holiday when this is released. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another episode.